Do you like popcorn ASMR, everybody? Listen to him crunch, popping it into his mouth.
Happy birthday, Louie.
We didn't date the video.
Not that
anyone's going to get the reference anyway, but like, if you do, you're a real one.
Oh, real Digimon fans.
Real Digimon fans know Louie's birthday.
They'll know Louie's birthday.
It won't happen again for another 4 years.
We'll date the recording of this, no worries.
Perfect.
But also, I wouldn't get another opportunity to say it.
No, likely not. I mean, you could in 4 years.
I can in 4 years.
Who knows? Might still be doing bullshit on the internet in 4 years.
I don't know about that. Oh,
You're like, I'm gonna get serious.
Okay, everyone. Welcome to the Full Dark No Stars Riverdale podcast. On this week's Riverdale,
this week's escapades? Jughead kissed Betty. What?
You know, yeah, I had heard about that.
Yeah,
but people were upset about it when it happened.
Well, why?
In the modern Archie comics, they made Jughead ace.
Okay, I mean.
So people were like upset that they didn't go that direction for this show, and I'm like, they're not legally obligated to.
No, but also like there is difference between like Arrow and Ace. Like he might like love Betty and want to like kiss her and be close with her or whatever, but like he doesn't like.
He's gonna dick her down.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he wants to dick her down. Like you can be asexual, but
we call that a service top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or as I like to call it, being a closet bottom.
Why you gotta take it away from them? Why you gotta take it away from them? That's so mean. Oh, what was Veronica's phrase? Her good one this time, was it?
Oh yeah, Veronica ex machina.
Yeah.
That was good.
Gotta find a nice casual way to put that in. You know. So what'd you think of this episode overall?
I actually really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest. So this is the episode or something. You had 2 plot lines this episode, right? We had Archie is a sad boy and can't play his guitar in front of a real audience.
Because the wolves come out.
He's gay.
Those football players got them dog in them, you know?
He's gay. No one just casually like daydreams about werewolves unless they're gay. So...
Is that what that means? Asking for a friend. Is that what that means?
So, and the second plot, like our B story, was Jughead and Betty finally meeting Polly.
Yeah, they had to track down where the parents were keeping Polly, and we found her.
Yeah.
She's pregnant.
She's pregnant with Jason's kid. Jason.
And she didn't know that Jason
No, they never told her.
Yeah.
I kind of liked that.
That was pretty good. We didn't get any Cheryl this episode.
She wasn't here.
She wasn't here at all.
No.
I wonder what happened to her. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, there was too many, like, girl bosses this episode. We had Polly being insane, werewolfing out and jumping out a window.
She did totally go ape shit. Absolutely incredible.
We had Josie was gatekeep, girl boss, slay.
She really was. And then her dad's like a pretentious jazz musician.
Kind of love that for them.
I like the weird like tension between the mom of like he's like a pretty successful like jazz musician, right? But she's also like, you're a musician. You don't have a real job.
Yeah,
like she doesn't consider when he has like a real job.
Love this. Love that whole dinner scene.
Super good.
Oh, I like that we got more stuff with Josie and them because like they've been kind of a non-presence in the show.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still pretty early, all things considering. But like, I like that, and I like that Val like is the whole subplot with Val's fine. She is gonna just be cucked, like girl of color that gets with the main boy. They're gonna break up in the next episode.
Oh yeah,
they're not staying together.
No, not at all. Not at all. Nope. It's a tradition to have these characters in teen dramas, though.
Yeah, I'm genuinely just enjoying it, which I never ever thought I would.
never thought that Riverdale was just an enjoyable show.
Never occurred to me once.
Everyone was just going like, "Yo, it's stupid," and like, it's stupid,
right?
But like,
and we haven't even gotten to the stupid.
Yeah,
yet,
we're not to the stupid season. Like everyone. Like, I was under the impression season 1 sucked, and everyone likes it because it gets cracked later. I think season 1 is pleasant.
Yeah, standing all by itself, like...
Yeah, I'm like, this is a pleasant, especially with the other teen dramas we were sampling, like, oh, no, this one's actually, like, a watchable show.
The fact that it has made it beyond the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a decent merit, especially when it comes to the teen shows.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't even go through the whole plethora of ABC Family teen shows of the 2000s.
We didn't make it through the first episode of Vampire Diaries.
That was so cringe.
I'm like,
so
I'm
bad.
done.
you did just check out completely.
I made it through a full episode of Pretty Little Liars. Hated that.
Was it better than Vampire Diaries?
Okay, so Vampire Diaries, the first 15 minutes of the first episode, I would say is better than the first 15 minutes of Pretty Little Liars. But I was so bored watching VPD.
I see.
That I'm like...
I love that you've got the hold on, I totally...
He's doing it, guys. He's doing it. We got this in real time. Wow.
Every single thought just left my fucking head.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You don't care over there?
The acronym VPD. I like VPD. That you're using that. It's pretty good.
No, it's so much easier to say than Vampire Diaries.
You could just call it VD because vampire is one word.
Yes, but Jenny Nicholson
calls it VPD. Okay, so... yeah, we gotta stand the queen for sure.
Right,
absolutely. Now the ever important question: has anything dethroned Dawson's Creek from being the worst so far?
Okay. I think I would rather watch episode 2 of Dawson's Creek than episode 2 of Gossip Girl.
Oh shit!
And that's mainly because Gossip Girl is so poorly shot. I don't want to watch anymore.
I could see that.
I think that's the deciding factor.
A reasonable one. Reasonable. No. Very, very respectable. Wow.
No.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah. I still hate Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
No.
But
that's my least favorite so far. Still. But it's not like the worst show of them.
I see.
Nah.
Well, we'll have to try harder. Because what we can watch. What would... See...
You wanted me to try Roswell, right?
I do. I think that might be... Well, because, so there's no incel. There's just, a rebel boy that you might find annoying. But all of the characters apart from...
Should we watch X-Files?
Absolutely. X-Files is actually...
I've never really watched
X-Files is actually, good.
Mm.
It gives Twin Peaks... Our main boy is, a discount Dale Cooper. Because no one's going to beat Dale Cooper.
I've watched the Ben 10 Alien Force episode where they parody X-Files.
Yeah. And that's kind of like that. You know? You don't have to watch it chronologically. If we could, maybe even find a good episode and, pick that one to watch.
No, we have to watch the pilot.
The pilot? I guess that's key, huh?
And then right after, we'll watch Supernatural.
Oh. Season 1 of Supernatural at least has, style and vision, and then they were, going to end the show, and then they're like, wait a minute. Ka-ching money.
Right.
Ka-chow, or whatever.
Oh my God.
And then fucking... We got 100 billion seasons.
I don't think we've mentioned it for Riverdale. What do you think of the music so far? Since music is a weirdly prominent feature of the show.
Well, which makes sense. I mean, with Archie's being, the Archies and
sugar,
having
sugar, all that.
Having Josie and the Pussycats. It's okay. I don't know if they actually had the actor for Archie doing the singing for Archie.
I don't think they would, but maybe.
But the song that he did in this episode, It sounded really good. The guy that did it had a very nice voice.
Mm-hmm.
I can see what Josie and the Pussycats is, I guess, trying to do as far as like just kind of pop experimental a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little boring. I don't get why they're as big as they are on the town that they are.
I liked the song they did in like a prior episode more than this episode.
Yeah.
It did feel bad for Josie though.
Yeah, right. Like her dad getting up in the middle and leaving.
That.
Like, stop being a dickhead, man. Like, you're a jazz performer. Why don't you calm down?
Like, I kind of like that the entire crowd loving the performance means nothing to her.
Yeah. It almost seemed like at the end she was trying to see it that way, but she just could not.
Yeah, her turning around for the final bit.
She had to recollect before facing the public again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
kind of liked that.
It's pretty fucked.
I didn't think we would be getting this much like stuff for the characters that aren't your main four.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like this.
Yeah, like that everyone is getting some characterization, and we're even seeing the GBF more frequently a little bit. The gay best friend.
Yeah. It was weird that he was part of the Sad Breakfast Club. You know?
Yeah.
I hear you hold the bowl of popcorn.
Okay.
I need to get that away from me. Yeah, we're back at the hip. We're doing the
for the first time
in forever.
Is what
I finally understand.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the next line. I don't know.
I mean,
there's a couple verses.
Yeah. Well, that would be the chorus.
Oh.
And the chorus does change.
Oh.
So it's like, for the first time in forever, I don't know what I'm dreaming of, or something. There's like a couple different ones, but you're right. You're correct. You're correct.
The hip looks a bit slow tonight. It's okay. It's loading.
Oh my god.
I pre-clicked it and it still didn't go. And then again, it's always slower on the weekends.
It is always my poor computer. It's always slower.
Yeah,
It is having its moment. We haven't had any HDMI troubles today, though.
That's nice. I walk upstairs and make my way to Cynthia's room, then knock on the door. A moment. The door opens. She rubs her eyes for a moment and then flinches. Oh, Sam. Aren't you white as a ghost, just as fleeting?
Just as fleeting.
Okay.
You know, as fleeting as
what a line. Also, you can't just call someone white.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I do all the time.
White.
Evening. Sorry I haven't dropped by as of late. You look, put upon. Don't trouble yourself with any worries. I'm just hoping for a little bit of shut-eye before the late-night shift. I'm not scandalized one bit. Scandalized?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
Though the madame might be if you let your queue keep growing. Do I have clients tonight? Cynthia plucks a notepad from her desk. 2, it looks like. 30 minutes each. Nothing troublesome, then. All-nighters are always troublesome. I heard you found extra work, and I think that's great. You heard? It's hard to miss you when you're working in one of the largest grocers on the side of the town. I've been doing all sorts of odds and ends, I suppose. Then even have me acting as an usher for a wedding. Well, if you're gonna usher, then you need to look presentable. Funny you should ask that. I got a suit, but I need it hemmed. Think you could help me out? She crosses her arms and nods. I can spare 30 minutes. Go get dressed. I'll be in your room in a bit. Though you really ought to wash if I'm going to be standing around and under you while with a sewing needle.
Damn.
Doubly so before you put on anything nice. She's getting more blunt. I'll go boil some water. Oh. Not gonna talk back, though, since she's doing me a favor. Oh, he's a stinky boy.
He's stinky, I know.
Oh my god.
She should have just said, hey, bro, you stinky.
And now that I'm washed up and dressed, I cracked the door open to let her know that I'm ready. She comes in holding a big leather bag in one paw and a spool of thread in the other. Oh. You, didn't tell me that the suit was that fancy.
So I look fine.
That's not what I said. The waist fit looks good, but the cuffs and the pants need adjustments. Shouldn't take too long if you hold still. Hold out your arms like an uppercase T and stand still.
T-posing.
Oh my
We're
god.
T-posing. Cynthia invented 3D modeling.
God.
Why I gotta be standing?
Because we don't have a dummy. Now stuff it with the moaning and groaning and hold still.
Ouch! What are you doing down there?
Just making the seams with a few pins, marking.
Pricked me.
I'll fetch you a medic? Medic when we're through.
Medic.
No. It'll be Ethel.
Yeah. Oh, Ethel would be medic, though.
Fine, shut up. You're healed, shut up.
Healed. I'm disabling your E key.
Oh my god. And don't know if you'll make it, though.
It was, instinct, Cynthia. Men make noise when they bleed.
That why y'all get squirmish around sanitary napkins? Aw, some baby wipes.
Baby wipes?
Oh, come on.
She gives me a dismissive look. You know it's the truth.
Whatever.
Good squall moment.
Mm-hmm.
She shrugs and holds the spool between her teeth while threading the needle.
Anything strange happened at the brothel during the daylight hours?
And don't know about strange.
Ouch!
Mostly business as usual. I picked up a few more clients. Harlan keeps taking too many days off, so the madame is looking for another mixologist, but I think her standards are a bit too high. Though, somebody did propose to Scarlett again.
She say yes this time.
She might.
No, really?
I know she wants to get... Oh my god.
You alive?
Yeah.
Did it sneak up on you?
A little bit. Here, we'll grab a drink real quick. Aw.
No.
I should have shook it first.
Yeah, that's what you should have done.
That's how this works.
Mm-hmm.
They should hire me as the mixologist.
Yeah, right. Look at this tall pour. Ooh.
Look, they expect a show with their drink.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Do the behind the back toss and...
They want to see the person with the mixer doing the thing, and like... Otherwise, what's the point of doing it there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could just take the order and someone in the back can do it and then bring it out.
Well, yeah, but also it's like less transportation. If you're at a bar, like if I go to a bar, I'm gonna be like, hey yo, I'll take a Jack and Coke. They're gonna put the glass with ice and go, and then here you go, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
At a normal place, which the Hip is kind of a normal place.
It's a little bit normie, isn't it?
It is. Like
Yeah,
it's a normal
because
frontier
Harlan's a normie.
bar. I know. I don't know. Harlan's a little bit rusty. He's got the technical knowledge, right?
Yeah.
He knows how to mix the drinks, but he's not gonna take the shaker and go like and like open his mouth and like put out his tongue while he's shaking the thing and like look at the guys at the bar. That's kind of what you need, right?
No, he's all business.
Mm.
No, I get it though.
What a nerd.
I know she wants kids. She said she said he was one of her better customers. And she got that look in her eye.
The one when she gets fan letters.
The one where she's about to use the right coupon.
No.
Are you a coupon person?
No.
Are you just a coupon person? Is it coupon or coupon?
Coupon? It depends on how the...
Really?
Yeah. I use both.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a little sussy like that.
You really are. You can't be trusted.
Yeah.
There's two people that can't be trusted in this situation. There's people who say either coupon, or people that say coupon. You can't trust those people. It says coupon. Just say the word. Yeah, I said it. What do y'all have to say about it?
How about coupon?
Coupon? I could fuck with coupon.
Coupon.
You gotta have the... Ooh, you gotta have the go up. They go up.
The U sound in there. Coupon. Is that the compromise?
I will accept it.
Okay.
No. Good for her, I reckon.
Other foot.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh, and there was also some old truck found in the walls.
Oh, we found the thing.
Yeah, but without us doing anything.
Yeah.
No, big one.
Fairly.
So what was in it?
Don't know. Sheriff Killjoy got his mitts on it before any of us could see it. The madame went along with letting him take it for some reason. It makes me wonder if there's other things we could find hidden in the walls of this old building.
Is it good for hiding things? Nobody ever did find my coins back when I still had them. Just don't go tearing any holes in the walls. The wind gets cold at night.
I'll be the first to let you know if I get the urge to tear anything down. Might start eating plaster if I ever get pregnant.
Excuse me.
Oh, you know. Some women get the urge to eat clay and dirt when they bear kids.
That is true.
Stop fucking with me.
Even if you were interested, Sam, something tells me we wouldn't be able to make any.
Very funny.
But no, the clay thing's real. The hell's wrong with Kaya?
Woof.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Oh, I realized what I just said.
Yeah.
That wasn't even, like, intentional. Fuck. Oh, it's gonna be a night, I guess.
Oh no, Darian has just woof in his vernacular.
Stop!
How does
No!
it make you feel,
Stop!
audience?
No!
Yeah?
Oh.
Next you're gonna be like, oh what?
Oh, what? No, I'll just be like, I'll just start being like Professor Utonium. Bow. Bow wow. Bow wow wow wow. Bow wow.
Yeah, that one was fun.
That was a good episode. I like that episode a lot.
Vulpines? Whatever, close enough.
You lose a lot of minerals when a small person or two is growing inside of you. And your body wants it all back.
No, thank you, Cynthia.
No problem, Sam. She stands up in front of me. Wrists. I flap them at her. She gives me a look. Yeah, just flap his arm around. And she just stares exactly like this.
Just like that. It's a good interaction. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. Front and center. I hold them out in front of her. Oh my god, this man's just getting poked and prodded.
He's such a baby.
And not with a penis.
Youch!
I didn't even put a pin in yet.
I know. I just thought it'd get that yelp out of the way.
She was pretty rough with the next pin.
Fuck.
Almost done. This'll be much faster than the slacks. I get the feeling that if Murdoch were here, he'd make a joke about Will putting cuffs on me. So, what about you? How's proper work treating you?
Well, They're all insane.
I suppose it would be. I would be too if I had to weigh peanuts all day.
There's just something off about every one of them. I've never met a family so obsessed with appearance.
Maybe you could learn a thing or two.
Damn!
Oh,
You just be biting these biting comments.
good.
Very good.
What's that supposed to mean?
You rely a little too much on natural beauty. More grooming would do you wonders. She cuts the thread off the needle with her teeth. Other arm? I hold it out stiffly, rolling my eyes.
When there isn't some task to perform, there's some person to please. Working here, at least, I know what people want. There it feels like I'm constantly being tested.
So quit. I think about that fox sitting alone in the dark room. Yeah.
Money's too good.
Now there's something relatable. You sound good, though.
What do you mean?
More focused than you've been in weeks. After I push a little, you push back. So whatever it is you're doing over there, it might be helpful. It's because if I'm not on my toes at all times, I get the feeling something really bad could happen. So she looks up at me. We're done, by the way. I look at my sleeves. They feel right, and they have a good weight to them. And my pants aren't dragging on the floor.
You're fast.
You have to get fast when you make all of your own clothing. You need anything else before I go?
No. I mean, you've been a great help.
So have you. Now, don't be a stranger. She gave me a small curtsy and left.
No.
Oh, and Sam. I hear her voice from the hallway.
Yeah.
Get out of the suit and hang it up properly, with the sheet cast covering it all the way. It's really, really nice.
No, I'll get to it.
I have sex with it on, like
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, well, could be part of the experience.
You know.
There's nothing like taking a suit off someone, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Getting through the rest of the night, it wasn't as hard as the rest of the day. My first session doesn't even use up the whole 30 minutes, as much as he needed it to let it out. But my second takes up all the time. He has trouble finishing. I'm told that's ordinary. That's ordinary as you get older. He shakes when I stroke him behind the balls, mumbling into a soft moan, until he pumps it out of himself. A bit erotic. But and he lies on me to catch his breath. He wants me to pet him before he goes. His skin is soft and it sags beneath the fur. And it's strange how unfamiliar all of the experience is, and all the experience in his body is. And how it means nothing to me. Even when I can see every fold and strand of fur in the light of the moon is pristine clarity. But when he finally gathers his things to leave and leaves his money on the table, I think about Murdoch's body. Why? And I wonder how well I'm remembering it now compared to the next time I see it.
Is this the most like Sam has like actually worked here in a route so far that we like get to like hear about and see?
He like mentions it a little bit in Nick's route.
I guess so.
Because, like, you're not here at all in Quifford Twibitz's route.
No, so you're not. And then in Williams' route, you spend
Williams'
a lot of
route,
nights over at the jail.
you have
in his house.
You have like a permanent client.
That's true. Yeah.
In Willie Boy's route,
right? It's a little different, you know.
Yeah. No. I get it.
It's just interesting that, like, you know, Murdoch's route, we get to have sex with more different people.
Yeah. It's better this way.
Damn. Damn.
My body is tired, and my eyelids feel heavy. The details of my room become too busy to keep track of. And I lose the pictures of them in my head as they're swallowed up by the light of the moon.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's break your computer.
It's working.
It's going.
It's doing
Ooh, okay. In my mind, I can see the sky. North, west, south, east, counterclockwise. I see. I see celestial light as far as the eye can see. Oh. The light of the moon becomes the light of the sun, and it shines through a window.
Does the monitor appear?
I hope the anti-monitor appears.
The anti-monitor?
Let's just kill this universe. Let's end it now. Let's have a crisis.
A crisis on Infinite Smoke Rooms. It ends with like Sam's from like 30 different multiverses all just in a big Sam orgy.
We'll have Sam, Amicus, Chunter.
Oh,
and
we're gonna put Chunter in the mix.
Yeah. Well, it's Crisis, right? So it has to be all the protagonists and Scipio.
And oh yeah. Forgot that you called him that. It's very good. Man, what a scene that would be, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's gonna be in the Superman / Supergirl pose of like holding Kara
for the cover? I feel
Is
like
it gonna be Chunter with his legs cut off? And
it
like
would
Sam holding him.
Kind of, yeah. I think so. It has to be. I don't know. I feel like it would be funny to see that with Chunter and Leo.
Yeah.
You should draw that, actually.
No.
You should.
No,
that would be so
we're not,
good.
We're not. No. I am not an angel. I asserted?
Mm-hmm.
Asserted. Okay. And I will not be one until I die. I will be myself. Oh, this is the room.
The classroom.
The classroom. Mr. Rochester.
Okay.
You must either expect nor exact anything celestial of me, for you will not get it. You'll not get it any more than I shall get it of you. Cool. Which I do not at all anticipate. Okay. What do you think, Bronte?
Might be Bront.
Bront means with what Jane is saying here, Miss Boik.
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 Boik. Bonk.
Boik.
Fuck.
Melissa.
Melissa. Oh my god. Oh my god, Melissa.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh. She was looking at me, so I knew this was coming. I felt my face screw up, trying to stall. What did it really mean? I suppose she might be saying that she doesn't care that she's bad. Mrs. Burns just gives me a kind smile, like she always does whenever I say something wrong. Well, let's take a look at it line by line, shall we? I am not an angel. Is an angel something that a person should want to be? Well, God loves them. But remember, even in a biblical sense, angels are soulless. Angels are said to be jealous of men and women's rights to atone, and to choose who they wish to be. So, you're saying my mama is calling me soulless when I behave like an angel? I think she's saying we don't act like ourselves when we only do what other people want us to do. Well put, Miss Washington. Though I would still like to hear more from Miss Boink! You must neither expect nor exact anything celestial of me, for you will not get it, any more than I shall get it of you. What does celestial mean? The stars? Right, the stars, the planets, the heavens. Distant, unreachable, unearthly things. She's a person, not a star, nor a planet. Nor an angel. Exactly. She's of this world, tangible, understandable, approachable, in flaws and flavors. And what of that last part? For you will not get it any more than I shall get it of you. Women don't expect divinity from mortal men. So men shouldn't expect it from women either? Which I do not at all anticipate. She knows with certainty she will not receive divinity. They are not yet equals in understanding one another. And Jane herself is far ahead of Mr. Rochester in this respect. Why don't you both give me your favorite quotes from the novel, and we can close the lesson on that. Oh, sure. Let me just find where I highlighted it in the book. I'm ready to read mine. Go ahead. What is the conventionality is not mortality. Morality.
There you go.
Look, T's and L's, right?
They'd be looking real close.
Maybe, there's a T there. It looked...
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I get it.
Self-righteousness is not religion. To attack the first is not to assail the last. No. That's a good one. Why do you have to go first, Blythe? I had a feeling you'd like that one, Miss Washington. Miss Boink! Well, it's maybe not as good, but you told us to pick our favorite. So here's mine. I cough to clear my voice. Oh, I dare say she is crying because she could not go out with Mrs. in the carriage. Interposed Bessie? Surely not. Why, she is too old for such pettishness. I thought so too. And my self-esteem being wounded by the false charge, I answered promptly. I never cried for such a thing in my life. I hate going in the carriage. I cry because I am miserable. Mrs. Burns' eyebrows perk up. Okay, let's focus just on what Jane is saying there. Now, why did you pick that one? Well, sometimes I don't get enough sleep. And when I have to wake up too early, I feel like I want to cry a lot. So it makes me feel better about it. If we can feel more alive when we cry, I think that's a nice sentiment. I think what Jane may be talking about there is owning the deliberation of her emotions and not allowing them to be misinterpreted. But if we expand on your interpretation of the passage, we could apply it to how sombering it is Sobering?
Mhm.
Sobering.
Sobering.
Yes. To feel anything, right? Feeling is a part of thinking, and as Descartes say, I think, therefore I am.
I really like this discussion. Schools would never do this ever anymore. They haven't.
What? I did this in college.
I'm like regular level kids, not college level.
No,
like
college is now regular.
Oh, I see. College is now regular.
Yeah, because I just assumed that everyone goes there, so like college is the new high school. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
It's a very good discussion. I'm enjoying reading this discussion, actually.
This is what we mostly did in my literature class. We would do the reading before, and we would just spend 3 hours talking about themes and how the passages read and what were. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, and by we, I mean just the teacher and
just
I.
the teacher. Yeah.
Everyone else in this classroom was
like,
dead silent. It would just be me and the
They were
teacher
like, huh?
going back and forth on like
They go, huh?
on the passages.
Yeah. No, I didn't get to go to school very much.
It was really funny whenever the professor would turn to the rest of the class and be like, "Does anyone else have anything to say?
Please."
Josh, what else do you think?"
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it do be that way.
Mhm.
Do be that way. I think we'll probably end the part here.
Okay.
It's getting a little long.
Yeah, this is very neat. I'm enjoying
it's
this.
Neat. It's neat. Also, shout out to how the episode of Riverdale ended, where the last shot is just a car on fire.
Yeah.
See you around, everyone.